Now the new event has been announced, which will be a new raid event called Kindness and Captivity. So you're gonna be preparing for this event. You can see the new, well, I will assume is the new 4-star unit, which will be the new free unit, such as the last one that we had for the last raid. Most people aren't sure if she's an actual fire unit, but due to how the elemental units are clothed in Dragalia Lost, you can tell their element from their clothing color. So as you can see, she's mostly clothed in red and pink, and she has a dagger. So she'll be a dagger unit. We'll also be getting a new 5-star wind dragon, which you can see right here. It'll be the Pele of this wind event. It's like the last raid event where we had Pele for free, which is the 5-star dragon unit, and you'll be able to max unbind it assuming you've grinded the event to a decent amount. Something that's being shown is that this dragon is already in another game. As you can see right here, it's the exact same dragon, the same model. You can see the same pink design on the edges of its claws and wings, and at the center of its chest. So while it's a known dragon already, it looks a bit softer in our game. So yeah, next up you'll just be looking at units you can use and how you should go about preparing for this raid. So for your 5-star unit, you'll want to be mostly farming Flame Ruins and Avenue of Fortune. You'll need the gold or the rupees to craft your weapon, and you'll need the materials from the Flame Ruins to craft your weapon also. This material is very important and it drops from the Flame Ruins. You need a lot if you're trying to craft a 4-star elemental or a 5-star tier 1 or 2 weapon. So you'll mostly be farming for Fiend's Horn and gathering rupees. So all your stamina should go into Flame Ruins and Avenue of Fortune until the raid event starts to prepare. Assuming you're still building your units, your fire units, you should be farming the fire dragon in the trials to get materials to up the mana circle. But if you've arrived at, say, 40 mana circle for your unit, that's a pretty good place to stop. Anything higher is really just, it's not as necessary as reaching 40 mana nodes. You want to always buy 3 times. You always want to always refill your stamina 3 times with your Warmites, as 40 for 100 stamina is a lot of value. Anything when it reaches higher than that, it's not worth it. So you should only do it 3 times a day. When it's 100 for 100 stamina, that's where it's not worth it anymore. Or what dragons you should be using. The free 4-star dragon is good. If you're here for the last event, Pele is an extremely good dragon and is for 5-star, and you will have it maxed on bind, assuming you've completed the last event. The stats are good and the skill and stat boost is good. 30% strength is really good for a free dragon. Now, assuming you don't have Pele, I would use Brunhilde, as she's easy to max unbind by just farming dragon trials, and her strength boost is also good. For units you want to be using, I would use your strongest fire unit. If you have a 5-star fire unit, I would max mana them up. So I would reach 40 mana nodes on them and stop before going on to the 5th mana circle. If you just have if you have no decent fire units, the full 4-star free main character unit is very good. Euden, his stats are good and his attack is pretty good, so he would be an okay character to use for the event, assuming you have nothing better. There is a 4-star fire unit called Vanessa, an axe unit which I don't have, but she is also very popular and very strong. Those are your options for units to use. I myself will be using my 5-star unit as I'm getting her ready and farming for her 5-star weapon. That's it for the event, which will be coming out on the 1st of November. Be sure to subscribe and like the video.